Here's how you can get your back stronger just by using resistance bands. These are a great tool to have at your house. They're very inexpensive and they're an easy way to increase your strength levels. I recommend buying some with the interchangeable handles so these can clip on and off. And then you also have different degrees of resistance, so 5 pounds, 15 pounds, 30 pounds, usually up to 40 or 50. And they'll normally come with a door anchor as well. So if you don't have anywhere to wrap it around in your house, you can stick it in a door, close it, and then you have a steady hold. Now you can also wrap these around the legs of your couch or your table. I'm going to wrap these around my cable machine here, and we're going to practice the cable row today. Okay, so all you need is a comfortable place to sit. You can sit in your chair, on your couch. I'm going to use a stability ball here. Okay, and then we're going to get started with our first position. We're going to begin this exercise with the anchor point. That's the point where you're pulling from at the level of your chest, so about torso level. If it's a little below that, that's okay. And then you're going to start in a seated position, in a chair, on a ball, the couch, wherever it's most comfortable. We're going to place our ankles below our knees. Okay, knees are in line with the ankles and the shoulders. Our back is nice and tall and our head is coming back here. Our palms are facing each other, and then we're ready to start this exercise. So you're going to pull your elbows back, and you want to squeeze the middle of your back. Pause for a second. Allow your arms to go forward. And then we pull back again, elbows stay tucked in, and coming forward. We're going to work up to 10 repetitions, making sure that you're breathing throughout. You can see that I'm going nice and controlled. It's not about speed here. Also, as you're pulling, another tip, oftentimes my clients allow their heads to come forward early on when they're learning this exercise, so it's like they're trying to compensate. But I want you to try to keep your head back, chin tucked in, and you're going to feel the difference in this exercise. Squeezing. Okay, and that was 10 reps, and then it's good to rest for about 30 to 60 seconds. And here's a bonus tip as well. Remember, we're aiming for about 10 reps, and we really want those last reps to feel challenging. If you feel like you could have done 5 more or 10 more, that means that the weight is too light for you. So take this time to increase the resistance if you felt like you controlled it pretty well, and then we're going to do a second set. Okay, so second set, we're going to pull those elbows back again. Keep those shoulders relaxed. That's another compensation. Sometimes the shoulders want to come up as we're doing this exercise. Let's try to put our focus there and keep the shoulders in your back pocket. Still squeezing the middle of the back. Still keeping the head and chin in. Working up to 10 repetitions. If you went on up in weight, it should feel a little bit more challenging as you're doing this one. Notice everything else stays still. It's just my arms that are moving. Squeezing back, and then relax. Okay, and then let's rest another 30 to 60 seconds, and then we'll do one more round. Last little tip for this one, here's another way that you can increase the challenge without going up in weight. So if you want to take a little step back from the bands, or from the anchor point, then that's going to immediately start to increase the distance. So now I have to pull a little bit harder to go into that full range of motion. So that's just a different way that you can increase the challenge for yourself. If that was too easy, and last round, we're pulling the elbows back, squeeze the middle of your back, sit up nice and tall. This time, let's try to notice the quality of your breath. So make sure that you're not holding your breath in. Into the nose, out through the mouth. You don't have to worry about when you should breathe in, when you should breathe out. Just make sure that you are breathing, that it's important. Let's do 2 more reps because I think that was 10. Squeeze, 1, 2, and we relax, coming forward, and then we place that down. And you just did 3 rounds of a resistance band cable pull. Good job.